All right. Next up, our first foray, well, not really, but our first at least named foray into the world of what are called effect sizes. One thing about the t-test, it tells you whether the groups are different or not. If you throw on a confidence interval, you get an index of how different they are in terms of whatever units you're using for measurement. The effect size goes one step further. It standardizes that value so that it can be compared across studies. For that reason, it's super important and super useful because, as we'll see, t-values and these other values, they are influenced by a number of things, whereas effect sizes are standard. Every study with using the same effect size is going to be using the same scale. So it's nice to have our results expressed in that way as well. Effect size measures focus on the magnitude of differences. It's an indication of how big our differences are. The great Jacob Cohen is credited with probably starting the field of effect size measurement. His statistic Cohen's D, or just D, addresses differences in terms of units of standard deviation. How different are these two groups in terms of the standard deviation? What's fun about the effect size estimate is that the effect size is the effect size is, oh, you know what? Let me stop this one. I don't have a calc of the effect size.